This game just runs so poorly. Frame rates are simple. Yeah, they're terrible. Just terrible. I don't even know how this. Once again, you log in, you have to make a new character. I've got it kind of running. I don't guarantee it. Frame rates are probably going to be in double digits. Typical Star Citizen, terrible game engine. Unfortunately. Just can't get excited about this game. Because it runs so bad. But I did go in and redo the character again because Star Citizen thinks every time you log in they gotta wipe your shit. Hasn't been a patch. They didn't update in the launcher, so I have no idea why I had to reset the character. But Star Citizen.
Eychimo, you can't hear me.
No, I can't because I probably have Discord set up for my headphones. Probably do. And I'm on my Rift, so where's Discord at? Settings, video and voice. Rift S. Alright, I can probably hear you now. Yeah, well, just haven't felt good for a few days, so I haven't been on. You like your new one? Yeah, you know. They are. Is this thing going to load or is this going to sit here? There it goes, finally. Yeah, it's Star Citizen. Like I say, I'm not even sure this is playable in VR. Probably not. Wasn't having a whole lot of luck trying to get the frame rates up. And typical Star Citizen, you can't get out of the bed. Yeah, that's just sad. This is what we get for 8 years of. Oh, come on. It gets up. It gets up, then gets back in bed. Oh, now it's getting up all by itself. All right. Now, can we say server lag? Is that it? Wonderful. Yeah, this is not great. Yeah, I don't know why they just. Where am I going here? Probably go upstairs. Whoops. They just can't seem to get their shit together. They had frame rates running pretty good for a while. I don't know, 6 months ago. But they've reverted back to they don't run worth a shit. And I just really, this game is less detailed than a lot of games nowadays that I can run very well at. But here in Star Citizen, and I know the White Knights claim they just haven't optimized it. But you know what? They're selling the damn game. Optimize the damn thing. Or at least make an attempt to. Yeah, this is terrible. I can't see the counter, but I can turn my vortex counter on. I bet we're not getting 20. Or we are. If we are getting 20, we're barely getting 20. 21. Yeah, that's impressive. I see they still haven't fixed the control panel, so they work with the controller. Wonderful. There's another thing. What is so difficult of being able to use the elevator panels with a control that they claim it works in the game? It does not work in the game. because I can't use the elevator panels. Have to use the mouse. And that could be, yeah, I'm seeing 14, 15 now, so that's really sad. I mean, my headset's running 80, 83 because I know how to set it up to get the extra frames, but the game itself is running at 15. So. Did you? Well, you know I haven't. I think I may not have it now since I had to redo my character when I came into the game. Probably everything was wiped. So I probably don't even have the basic one done. Being I had to do a complete character remake. Now I know they haven't had a patch, so I have no idea why that's true, but yeah. Yeah, this isn't very good. Did they? Well, if they think he's getting a lot of things, they got to get their hype in. Like I said, I saw the video you posted. You're right; it was just fucking awesome, and it just made me think they're spending all our money making videos and cartoons instead of producing the game. That took a lot of technology and a lot of time to make that video. That wasn't done in a couple hours, and it was very. I'm like with you. I thought, hey, this is great, but you know what? It was nothing about the game. It was all lies. And that's what disappointed me about it. I'd have been impressed if it had been in-game footage. The being it was just another movie that Chris Roberts made, I thought, there's what $300 million buys. It doesn't buy a game, it buys his wanting to be a director. So I was disappointed they made it. I'm sure all the White Knights loved it. And like I say, I thought it was really good. But I thought, yep, there's where all our money went. Instead of making the tech to make the game, they made the tech to make movies. Okay, go ahead. I think he needs to make up his mind. Does he want to make a movie, The Star Citizen, or does he actually want to make the game? Because the way I see it, he wants to make the movie. Well, yeah, but see, he hadn't given up on him being able to do it. That's the trouble. Yes, he did fail miserably, but, yeah, frame rates are terrible. 15, 16, God. Yeah, well, I'm in VR, and even if I was just on my widescreen, it would still be terrible. It'd still be in the 20s, under 30, so yeah. This game just isn't made very well. The game engine. Close comms.
Comlink closed.
Oh, I guess I gotta summon a ship. I just can't go get it right. I was heading to the elevator. I don't know where I was going, but I was heading. All right, I guess we can go out here and fill up a little bit of cargo. Probably 30K. Yeah. Coming to take me away. Finally, they added some ships. can't believe they redid these panels and didn't make them controller friendly. Unbelievable. Spent all the time to remake the elevator panels, and yet they didn't do them right. I mean, come on. Whoops. I forgot what hangar I'm in already. Should say on the ship, shouldn't it? Hangar 7. Alright. Alright, at least they put the ship where the ship, what hangar's on the ship. You know what I mean? So when you look at your ship, and wherever it is out in space, you can tell what hangar it's in now. Before, if you forgot, you had to go back and look or guess. So that's a plus. I do like that, you know. Yeah? Does it really look any different? Yeah, I mean, you know, I have no, but you know, the videos I've seen of with and without, I just really can't see the frame rate hit. You know, it's not, to me, it's just not worth it.
Wait, you streaming and not talking to us?
Well, I should have the microphone on, can't you hear? Hang on, let me check. I might have it screwed up on OBS. I might have. Huh. Let's see what we got here. Okay, I heard you. I heard your thing. Let's see. Whoops, desktop audio. You're right. Okay, let me fix it. Somehow it got switched. Okay.
It's only Eychimo with these problems.
Yeah. No, actually, see, this is the first time I've streamed off my Rift for 100 years, and it's still set up for my headphones, so that's why. Okay, now, let's see, desktop audio. Let's get them working here. Properties. Should be the Rift. Why isn't it showing up? Okay. Video capture device. No, mic's working. Okay. Okay, we should have, I should have sound now on OBS. I did not know I had it set up for my headphones and stuff, so I'm using the Rift headset, so that's why you couldn't hear me. Should be able to hear me now. Like I say, I haven't streamed Star Citizen. I haven't streamed in VR in a while. Frame rates are just that bad. And they're bad now.
Liger's going to be a giddy little girl when he hears your voice again.
Oh, is he going to be giddy?
He went to the bathroom, he ain't been back yet.
He's giddy, huh? Uh-oh. Well, as long as he's giddy, it seems to be a little dark. May just be in my headset. Whoops. Well, that's not what I wanted. Why can't I jump here? I should be able to jump right up there. Well, forgot what the jump key is. There it is. Okay. Like I say, I have been, last few times I played, whoops, I've been on the, come on, open up. And I fell back down. I just can't win here. Come on. Let me through the damn door. Alright, this seems a little dark. That might be, I might have the brightness in the headset. They changed that shit, so it does affect. Yeah, it's just not good frame rates. Even the doors are taking a while to open. Like I say, what are you gonna do? And I noticed in the little video that you posted, you notice the seat, they get in now, the seat's different than the way they're made in the Mercury Star Runner She just got out of the seat right up front. In the game, you got to run the track. All right. That's not a big thing, but I did notice it.
All that. I was like, oh, there was a ballista. There's a dragonfly. I was like, whoa, look at all these ships.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoyed the video, except when I realized why all the money involved in making a video or making that movie or short movie or whatever.
I didn't understand in the beginning of the video they were able to quantum travel when there was a mantis chasing them. The mantis has quantums there.
Like I say, that's Chris Roberts.
That mantis just snared them.
Yep. Startup.
Acknowledged.
Well, there it finally went.
Crusader Industries, a journey worth
Contacts.
systems on.
Broadcasting now.
Yeah, they need to do something about these frame rates.
Yeah, they'll get on it Monday.
I bet they don't. I wish they would. Close mobile glass.
Closing Mobilglass.
We'll see if we get out of Loreville here. See, they made me go back to Loreville or New Babbage or wherever. You know, I picked Loreville, but I don't have no idea why I had to do a character reset with no patch. It is nice to have my head tracking back.
I almost lost my mobile glass yesterday. I ended up getting a crime stat. We were doing bounty stuff. I started shooting the guy before he popped up as a target. I could see him out there. He was red, then he turned white, and he blew up, and I got a crime stat for it.
Damn. Take off.
So I went and hacked it. I took all my clothes off, thinking I'm going to die. I'm not
Handing you the
clothes
conf.
armor, so I just put the basic RSI suit on. And
Landing gear.
somehow I messed it up and I lost the centerpiece of it, and I had just arms on, and I couldn't do my mobile glass. So I switched my gender, and when I came in as a female, I had all my armor.
Huh.
I logged back out and switched back to a male character, and I was fine.
I'll be down. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, gotta love these frame rates. Change view.
Roger that.
Yeah, playing this game with that older chipset, man, it's just showing its age on this type of game. Even though sometimes it's the game itself that's showing its age.
Well, I'm not pushing the latest tech, but I'm pushing pretty good tech. And I am in VR, but
You had an AMD 5600X build that was pretty nice looking. It had a Razer branded Lee & Lee case with all kinds of LED unicorn vomit everywhere. It was really nice. He wanted more money for that, and I didn't really want the AMD thing.
well, yeah, AMD has passed Intel up by far. I mean, make no mistake about it. Star map.
Yeah, it was nice because this
Activating
was
now.
It's still got a Lee & Lee case. It's a pretty nice one. I don't like having glass though. It's like it's dirty as shit.
You know, I've got glass, and it doesn't bother me a bit.
I already got fingerprints. I'm looking right at them.
I never hardly touch mine. I have kitties looking at it now. I see Star map's not working here, huh?
Yeah, you gotta pull it back a little bit.
I'm trying to pull it back. It won't pull back.
Hey man, your buddy, he's still alive.
Yeah, I can't get it to do anything here. I am scrolling out, scrolling out, scrolling out. Close star map. Mobile glass.
Open Mobilglass.
Star map.
I can hear
Activating
you.
now.
Hear us.
Oh, there it is. All right. I now have star map. Okay, let's see. I think that's a wall out there. I'll remember when I get there, maybe. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Yeah, these frame rates are terrible. Guess I could run it at 1080p.
I don't know if there's third person if that or not.
Range?
Collecting data.
Oh, this ship will have the old star drive back in it, won't it? Son of a bitch. Jump.
Jumping.
Back into turtle mode. Oh, wow, that's just terrible transition. 987 frames per second. Running 24 to 12. Jesus Christ. Range?
Because you're in VR.
Collecting data.
Yeah, you know, I can run Cyberpunk in VR and get 80 frames per second. So, you know what? Jump. That's not an excuse.
Jumping.
That's just the fact of how bad the game engine is.
You need to overclock. See, I'm getting 61, and I'm not doing shit.
Well, no, but I am in VR, and the thing about it is, in QT, I'm getting 20, 22, 25. You know, that's sad. That is sad.
Not made for VR.
Yeah, White Knights keep saying that. I can run Vorpex in damn near every game made that's not made for VR and get VR frame rates. Yet Star Citizen can't do it, and they've been making this game for 8-9 years now.
Did you get your $600 yet, Eychimo?
Oh yeah, I got it. Sure I did. I got it along with that other 2,000 they're talking about. No. And I don't expect to get it for a while. I mean, they said that last time. Oh, we're going to have them this week. Yeah, you know what? A month from now we'll get the checks. May not be that long, but it's going to be long enough. And who cares? It's $600. And Mitch McConnell's already said that the stimulus checks are a stimulus for the rich. So all the poor people out there suck eggs because only the rich are getting it. Liger, I can barely hear you. Turn your mic up. Or I've had to turn you down again. I don't know. But I can barely hear you. Can you hear him all right, Dominic?
Yeah, I hear him fine.
Might have to turn him up in Discord. Could just mute him, I guess.
What did I do?
Hang on. I can barely hear you. I mean, we're talking barely. Let's see. Discord, Liger.
What was I doing? I don't even shout my games. That's you.
Okay, I can hear. No, I'm telling you, one day you're fine, the next day you're terrible. So I'm not changing nothing, so it must be you. Now, you can blame it on me all you want to. I've got big shoulders. And it probably won't kill me. But I don't change nothing. So, don't be blaming it on me because you trying to talk softly.
I'm not.
See, I turned you up again, so now I can hear you. But I had to go into Discord and turn you up. So you're changing settings on your end, not on my end. Alright, yeah, we're getting 25 frames per second in QT. Thank God I'm not getting that in my headset. Yeah, it doesn't even look good. The quantum travel stream, it's, you can tell it's low frame rates.
Hey, are there other people here that I should know about?
I have no idea. Yeah, John was listening here. I don't know.
Online game, yeah, if you're in your solo game, there's only forks and stuff like that sell stuff. Did you go to an online game or did you play solo?
I'm playing solo, but I'm hearing gunshots.
It's because somebody's trying to shoot you. And I can understand that. Because they figure they shoot you in the back before you shoot them in the back.
Should be able to hit tab and pull up to see if you have people online. If you do, you can have it online too if it's a single player, I think. I don't remember, I haven't played in a while. I found the game. Me and the lady found the game was so hard now that we ended up cheating on our server.
Yeah, that's normally what happens. As soon as they find a bunch of exploits, they use them, and then it just kind of ruins the game for those who don't.
Yeah, I gave them operator privileges, and we spawn whatever we want. Build a big ass house full of steel, so the zombies can't get in. Because after your 7 days, they start getting crazy.
Really?
Motherfuckers run. Oh, if you have it set right, they'll run at night, and dude, they'll just tear the. You can go all the way underground, and where you hear them at, you go up on the top side, and they're digging through the ground trying to get you. Like, you're not safe no matter what you do.
Even if I'm underground?
Yeah, I go all the way down till I can't mine anymore, and then sort of build like a bunker down there to hide from them, and you still got to reinforce the walls and that.
Welcome to the real world.
Oh, your favorite Rico Bella missions that are out at Lensky suck
Yep.
now.
She's what now? She's not out there no more?
Yeah, she's out there. She's just broken. Like I
Oh.
did several times, and then they just get hung up. And you can't do
Surprise, surprise, surprise. They were always fun to do. Easy cash.
And the satellite ones that I like to try and do, those are crime stats ones.
Yep. This has got the old quantum drive back in it. They reset this ship. Will mean all my ships will be reset again for no reason.
They didn't take your money away, did they?
No, I didn't notice that it was there. I just happened to see it, glanced at it when I was in the star map. Range.
Activating
Whoops.
now.
Close.
Collecting data.
Close mobile glass. Any other time I'd have to say that
Closing
3 or
mobile
4
glass.
times for it to come up. Range. Range.
Collecting data.
Yeah, I think the problem is serious server lag. Yeah. But I have no idea why they reset all my character stuff. Jump.
Jumping.
I almost turned my yoke on to run Star Citizen just for shits and grins, and then I thought, I don't really have rudder pedals, and it probably wouldn't be a good idea. Although it'd probably be fun using the yoke in Star Citizen. Especially on ships like this. Wouldn't be any fun in a fighter, but... Range.
Collecting data.
Do I remember where to go? 56, is that it? Might be it. Doesn't really matter. I don't expect to make any money anyway. Jump.
Jumping.
A lot of the bounty stuff is like worth a lot now. Okay, they go. Like the old missing crews where you guys replace a single person that you search for, they're worth 18,000 aside from doing the crew itself. A lot of the bounty missions are 14,000 and up. Well, I did one yesterday. It was 36,000.
I never thought money making was a problem in this game. I know some people complain about it, but I never had an issue with making money.
There is one interesting thing that I've seen on a lot of the spaceports. The ATMs that they have for UEC now have a screen on them, but they didn't used to have that screen. And they said once they go to beta, they're going to switch everything from the AUEC to the UEC.
Yeah, I haven't tried any type of mining and going in and doing anything with the refineries yet. Like I say, I just knew that the frame rates are bad, and I just don't really, I just don't want to push getting it frustrated with it trying to get it to do something that it ain't going to do.
Yeah, dude, when you were gone, Liger was playing little kids games at my time in Portia or Portisha or whatever the hell it is.
Uh-huh.
He's
What?
being weird.
Oh, there's a new skydiving game on
What?
the Oculus for the Rift. It's only $10. I might actually buy that. They claim the physics are really good for skydiving.
I still wanted to watch you play Squadrons. I don't remember you playing that yet.
I have not actually streamed it. I've only run it one time in VR. I finally got my joystick set up, so I only.
It's nice.
I mean, it ran really
Oh,
good. Make no mistake about it. Range. Where's this place at? I don't see. There it is.
Collecting
Didn't mean
data.
to do that. I'm right on top of it. Just couldn't see it. Somebody just took off, so there'll be nothing here. Range. Somebody's pinging. I guess they're
Collecting
ready to
data.
attack them. They're
Are you
pinging me. I've been pinged. Landing mode.
The landing
Read
gear
back
is
up on
down
the help.
and locked.
Landing gear down.
Whoa. Now, last time I tried this, I couldn't just turn my engines off. Is that still true?
I've been shut my engine off when I'm at.
Okay, they fixed that because the engine just went down. Exit seat.
Affirmative.
They did fix that before I had to shut the ship down. Whoops. Why my controller's awful sensitive. I know I haven't changed that adjustment, so they've changed something in the game settings. So I'm gonna have to back it off a little. Whoops, wrong way. Way too sensitive left and right.
What's the best quality? Is it purple, green, or orange?
Orange usually. Usually goes what, blue to purple to orange. In most games, that doesn't mean that game's that way.
Yeah, purple's the best.
Purple.
They either need to give us a key fob remote, or they need to increase the size of this damn panel on this Mercury Star Runner, because it's just so far away. Or put it down here underneath where we can actually get close to it. It's not a biggie, it's just kind of aggravating to reach up there. And I guess
can you
if
put
you're not,
silencers on guns?
I forget which one. It should be the orange one, right? I mean, this game is pretty, make no mistake about it. But it's no prettier than any other game nowadays. And nobody breathes hard like we do in this game. I am a hard breather. Very hard breather.
What rounds is it? I wish it tells me what round this takes. You know.
Yeah, I got to change the setting on this. Or increase the dead zone prop is what I need to do.
I don't know shit in this game, man.
Okay, let's see. Acetine, I believe that's it. I'm not buying Learn. Oh, I guess I could buy Learnite. They still buy Learnite out at, probably don't have any here. Oh, 0 units. So somebody already bought it up. They bought up the acetine. It says amount to purchase. Doesn't say how much is available. Why doesn't it give an available amount? Okay, well, I can buy laranite. It's only going to cost me 250,000 credits. Whoops. And I can't get off. The mouse is stuck. Wow. I'll probably get shot. Says it has succeeded. So, do I have a cargo full of laranite? I usually don't buy that expensive stuff. I usually do the cheap shit. Because I'm cheap.
I bet you do.
Yeah, to take on the clips, that's crazy.
Fucking all the save games for Cyberpunk disappeared off my computer. And they won't recover. I tried to recover them with a file recovery program. They're not there to recover.
You used to have a whole bunch of issues with games, huh?
I just logged in. I went to play one time and no save games. None. And I thought, okay. So I went in, looked for them, couldn't find them. So I have a program that recovers lost files. You know what I mean? That even if you've deleted them purposely, nothing matters. I mean, I found files that were years old to recover if I wanted to, but those were gone. However they got erased, whatever happened to them, I have no idea.
That's messed up, man.
Yep. And so I haven't played Cyberpunk since because I'd have to start the game completely over. And the game's
I was
good.
gonna say, if I have an issue like that, I'm just gonna start madden up and go through all three of them.
Yeah. So I just, like I say, I tried to recover them, and it just wasn't no recovery there to recover. So I just thought, okay, kind of sucks. But yeah, I had almost everything in the game done. I thought, geez, sons of bitches. Because I like to play them all the way through at least once, But to start over again after 100 hours, yeah, that ain't happening. Game isn't that good. Let's be realistic. Some games I'll play 2 or 3 times. You know what I mean? Because it's so much fun. But Cyberpunk ain't one of them. Too many bugs. Start engines. I don't remember what the command for that was. I guess I'll have to do it the old-fashioned way.
What'd you forget? Oh, that could help me anyway.
I do have a command for that. I just don't remember what it was because it quit working. They start it manually though, so that's okay. Take off.
Ascending. Retracting modules. Handing
Star
you the
map.
con. Activating now.
Star map worked okay the first time. This time. Landing gear up. As long as the landing gear is up, we're good. Can't highlight Fort Olisar, huh? There it goes. Set route. Close star map.
Affirmative.
Okay. Yeah, it runs a little better once you're away from the big cities, but still, it only running good because I actually have ASW on.
Only take 5 ammo. Why does it only take 5 ammo?
Because that's all.
Is it still too low for you guys? Huh?
So you sound fine to me.
Okay.
No, I can hear you. I turned you up, so it's not a problem. Not a problem. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
Hey, this ice planet looks just like the old ice planet. Now, they claim they did neat things to it, but you can't tell the difference on this planet. Change view. Change view.
Roger that.
Roger, roger. Range.
Collecting data.
We have a blue light. Ooh, we can go straight to Crusader without hitting an OM marker. How about that? Jump. This ought to be a long trip. Man,
Jumping.
We got the Bowling quantum drive back in the ship. You know, there really doesn't make any sense that you go into quantum drive and your frame rates drop so seriously. I mean, it's really something's crazy in their programming.
Huh?
Yeah, there for a while I could run the Vorpex in 3D geometry because the frame rates are so good. Can't do that any longer. And it really is cool when you can run 3D geometry. 3D really pops out. But the frame rates are so bad now that you can't run it. Can't do it. Hey, another 8 years they'll have a game. And I looked at their new fancy roadmap. What the hell are they going to add in the game? What about all the medical stuff and the salvage stuff, all the stuff they've been promising us for 8-9 years? None of it's on the roadmap. None of it. So obviously they just give up on adding more gameplay. It's just all fluff. I mean, they promised us salvage 2 years ago. And it's not even on the roadmap. Medical gameplays not on the not on the game map. But they do have they do promise more JPEGs for sale, and that's all that matters. And I thought Squadron 42 was finished last year, and they are just finishing it up, polishing it. Now, according to the roadmap, it's not even going to hit next year. Well,
it's finished whenever it's finished, so it's not going to be next year. I mean, never. Basically, it's what you're trying to say.
I'm just going by what Chris Roberts told everybody. He said it was finished. It was going to be released this year, because the year's still this year. Going to be released back in summer or whatever, go to beta. That's what he told everybody. And now it's another year and a half out, minimum. Doesn't sound like it was a finished game to me, but I could be wrong. I mean, he told everybody it was finished.
Those damn Republicans.
Are you blaming it on the Republicans? Poor Republicans. All they've done is try to overturn an election. I mean, Jesus, how more patriotic can you be? That's pretty damn patriotic to overturn an election. They support their king. Very patriotic. And they don't want to give any stimulus checks to the rich. I got a kick out of when I heard McDonald say that. The stimulus checks are for the rich. Okay. Why don't you just include in there?
They don't call it stimulus checks. They call it bailouts.
So why don't you just put in there that anybody who makes over a certain amount of dollars doesn't get a stimulus check, and that way the rich won't get them. That's all you have to do. But no. There's just, it's all about the rich. Yeah, they call it bailouts. You're right about that. It is a bailout. Yeah, just explain to me how such a poor Kentuckian is now one of the top money earners in Congress as far as being rich. Like number 3 or 4 rich congressmen, Republicans. He was a poor Kentuckian when he started. So how did he make all that money being a senator, unless he was crooked? I want them to explain that to me. Well, they only make, what, $150,000 a year? I mean, that's all they make. So how did he go making $150,000 a year to be worth something like, what, $80 million? $84 million? How did he do that? If he's an honest man. Can you say kickbacks? Can you say crooked?
Yeah, lobbying, man. That's a legal term for it.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be illegal. They're not supposed to be able to take grift. They're not, that's against the law. They're not supposed to be able to insider trade. But yet they do it all the time, and nobody does nothing about it. And then he has the nerve to say that a measly $2,000 stimulus check is just for the rich. Because he don't need it. Well, no, because you won't get one. Like I say, I just don't understand why people put up with it. I mean, they have the power to vote, yet they don't. And then when they do vote, they don't know who they're voting for. I mean, used to be, 30, 40 years ago, all you had was the newspapers and stuff to get your information. Nowadays, you have the internet. You can find out about anything. You can find the truth. And yet people will use internet to talk to everybody and Facebook and all this shit, but they won't read the facts. It just amazes me. I read all day long different stories and information from different places. Just because I want to know. But not the majority of people. They don't want to know. Somebody tells them this is true, they're going to believe it. Won't check the facts for themselves.
Oh,
Yeah.
Dude, this game is scary at night.
Did you get startled?
Yep.
Those are the best games. The ones that do actually shock you. And that's why I like VR, because you get shocked a whole lot easier.
Okay, I'm gonna build a base right here. I hear a turkey. Is that normal?
You hear a turkey?
Yep. What does a campfire do? What does a campfire do?
I'm gonna say one thing you're gonna do is chop it. Honestly, I would go and find a house and build a house up. Because on your 7th day, you're gonna go through hell and you're gonna hate it. What I do is I put my sleeping bag. I'll go to one of those houses that are out there in the game. Put my sleeping bag. I'll get up on the roof. Put my sleeping bag up there. So when I die, I spawn on the roof. And then after that, it's more or less trying to keep your shit.
What are you saying? That in the
What?
game, after 7 days, everybody attacks you?
Yeah, it's called 7 Days to Die. You got 7 days to prepare your house before the zombie horde comes on the Blood Night.
So you don't have any choice but dying, huh? That's what you're... You
I
are
mean,
going to die.
It's the best thing to do is make spike traps that they walk into and put about 8 rows of those around your whole house so they can barely get through. It used to be easy, but they've made it like harder now. It's really hard to survive.
I'm on day 2.
Yeah, day 2. That's still to gather and chop as much wood as possible.
Because you will die. No matter what you do, you're going to die. Range.
Collecting data.
You know, the game does run better. Still shitty frame rates, but as far as it does actually run better. Jump.
Jumping.
Range.
Collecting
Except
data.
for the issue you can't get out of your damn bed. Jump.
I tried to stay
Jumping.
inside the Trader Joe's and they kicked me out.
Yeah, you can't stay in there. You gotta find a PC style house, just a random shack out the middle of nowhere.
But
Hey,
yeah.
this yoke works weird in this Mercury Star Runner. I advance my throttle. You advance your throttle by pushing forward the yoke. That's kind of weird. Of course, I guess there's no
I don't even know
throttle.
if my 7-day server will run now. I think it needs to be updated. Oh wait, I think it did update it. I don't know.
What are you making your own server? Is that what you do? You make your own server?
Yeah, I'm my own private servers. I don't like to do that on the servers.
Contacts.
Broadcasting now.
We are broadcasting now.
Contact.
Got a contact. Close bubble glass.
Closing mobiglass.
Landing mode.
The landing gear is down.
Why don't I
And
have a
locked.
There it is.
Landing gear down.
Just in case you're wondering, landing gear is down.
Shit.
Somebody's sitting here with a caterpillar. A caterpillar.
Are you kidding me? I have to stay on my inventory screen to craft, to continue crafting?
No, you can hit the button and then craft.
Whoa.
I'm just gonna build a wall around me for tonight because I don't know where to go. And I'm scared.
He's scared.
I hate scary games. Like, well, I like it and I hate it at the same time because I get scared easily.
Power down.
Powering down.
What is that sound? Like, they need to stop doing that sound.
Does the sound bother you? Is that what you're saying?
No, you gotta watch it because there are birds flying around. They're skeleton birds. They'll attack you from above. They suck.
Oh shit! Now I can't just build a wall around me. Is that what you're telling me?
Exit seat.
You can. You just gotta watch out for the skeleton birds. They're a
Affirmative.
pain in the ass.
Just put a rope on it. Keep the birds out. Yeah, doors are a little slow on opening it.
God dang it!
Come on. Oh, come on, door. I better be able to sell. I don't know if you can sell Ironite here anymore. They change everything so often.
Why can't I put it there? Oh, there's a small stone there. That's why.
There it goes. Open, 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 close, close, close. I'm breathing again. Hard breathing. It is just so romantic.
Okay.
Yeah, I run a server on this Dell computer that I traded a guy because he wanted to play iRacing, so I built some my own computer. It's a low power consumption one, so instead of your standard motherboard pin, it's like a 6-pin or an 8-pin. It's not the 24-pin. So it has a i7 4770S in it, which is, I guess, a lower powered version of the 4770.
Guess what? They will not buy Laranite here. Huh. Well, that kind of sucks. So where do they buy it at nowadays?
Trying to sell.
Laranite? They used to buy it here. Oh well, no biggie.
How do you upgrade the wood blocks? Wood frame blocks?
That is actually screwed up. You might have to give it a second. Trading is kind of garbage.
Just
To upgrade, you right-click with your rock hammer. That should upgrade.
I'll have to dig it up, I guess.
Or your rock axe that you have.
They won't buy it here. Huh. I mean, I thought they used to. Maybe I was wrong. I could be wrong. Or they've already bought all they want.
You know, 7 Days to Die is still an alpha? Jesus, dude, that game has been like that forever.
Yeah, it's been like. I saw that the reviews were like 4 years ago.
And it's still an alpha? They owned by Star Citizen?
There's so much stuff on Steam that's an alpha still. It's insane. There's some kind of a Windows operating system that is still an alpha. It's been in alpha for like 20 years.
Come on, jump up there. Don't make me use the ladder. I mean the elevator.
Because I was thinking about redoing my 7 Days server to make the zombies not run at night. Because when they run at night, they're just hard to get away from.
They kill you while you're not there. You can't see them. Zombies in the dark. Yeah, definitely got a delay on the doors.
I'm going to see if my server even works now. If it's updated or not. It's booting up.
Start up.
Activating now.
I am activating.
Dude, if you have a server, let me know.
I don't leave this computer on long enough. It'd be like,
okay.
if you were on, I'd have to turn it off type of thing.
Let's see.
Close star map.
Affirmative.
Start up.
Plus, sometimes when they update and you have
Acknowledged.
server, you put some pretty much.
Through Savior Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Take off.
Ascending.
So you can't sleep on the
Retracting
bed?
modules. Handing you the con.
It's the first place the zombies would lurk. If I was a zombie, I'd be looking at the bed.
No, you stay up all night. There's no like sleep to daytime. It doesn't work.
That's stupid.
Yeah, you gotta stay up all night, buddy.
Range.
Collecting data.
Zombies, you gotta watch them.
Crap, I ran out of wood.
Jump.
Jumping.
I ran out of wood.
And I'll have to go see where I can sell Laranite. Should have bought it. And I really have floated around enough here that I'm done, so I'm just going to go back to CRUL1 and park it and store it. Might be able to sell it here, I don't know. It's got a refinery in it. No, that's trade goods. It's not the same as it's not the same. I don't know how. Maybe you got to go to a processing place now. I don't know. Look at all these lights, Jesus.
I blocked myself off.
So you can log back in and be dead. Is that what you're saying? Of course, that's pretty much any game. Yeah, I don't like this quantum drive.
I built a base right next to the trader.
That would be the first place the zombies look. Range.
Collecting data.
What I'd do is I'd zombie. I'd go right to the trader. Jump.
Jumping.
I needs to build a campfire.
Yeah, they've changed things. I guess I'm going to have to look it up. I don't know where to sell shit no more.
Yeah, it looks like this thing. God damn it. I had server set and now it's gone.
Wait, a campfire doesn't go on? You have to bake potato? What the on here?
Start
You have to
baking
put
your
wood
damn
in.
potato.
You have to put wood in the fire to bake shit.
And you're out of wood, so you ain't going to get no baked potato. Start chopping,
Oh,
buddy.
can't I just start the fire so I can have light in here? Oh, turn on. Here we go. My bad.
You spawn with the torch too.
Okay, this place looks different.
Finally, there's light. 3 o'clock is already sunrise? What the heck is going on around here? Unless that's fire or...
About 4 o'clock is when you'll hear like a tune, like a
Contact?
and that means daytime.
Broadcasting now.
Close mobile glass.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Closing Mobiglass.
I am proceeding to landing bay. That's what I'm doing. Landing mode.
The landing gear is down and locked.
It's upside down.
Landing gear down.
Landing
Luckily, I have
gear
my
down.
server configurations. I will say over here.
We're all gonna die. Oh, I'm gonna die. Look out. I don't see no zombies, though.
I'm waiting for a Samsung. Well, they're already pretty much on sale, but I'd like a 1 terabyte SSD that I can put forward my server stuff, and it'll run better.
This game run on Mac?
Power down.
I don't know. Probably
Powering
not.
down.
Exit seat.
Affirmative.
When you and your wife played, were you in the Soul server?
What do you mean?
Like, did you do a server with just you two?
Yeah, I usually put it to broadcast as it being like 0 of 100, so people look at it like, oh, that server looks like it'd be awesome. But I usually have a password on it.
Oh my
There's
god.
no way that this computer, I don't think, can handle 100 people anyway.
Okay, it's 4:19, so it's daytime now. But the trader's not open yet? What the freak?
You'll hear a tone, like you'll hear a horn blast, and then be like, we're open for business.
How big is this map? It's not that big.
Magazine is big. When I do my server, I like to do random gens.
Alright, well, we made a trip. Guess that's something. Did that work? Not sure the elevator called. Wish they'd put indicators on this elevator so you knew if they were going up or down or moving or doing anything.
It's like Minecraft. How do you make a door?
Well, obviously the door elevators aren't working.
Is this really how fast you can run?
You'll get skill points and you can up everything.
Obviously the elevators aren't working. Probably hasn't loaded in. Because I'm the only person out here. Come on. And when it does load in, it'll probably just fucking kill me. I love Star Citizen. It is a technological wonder.
It was running really good until they left and went on vacation and turned to shit because they're not there to monitor everything.
I can't even get the elevators open, working.
It's because you haven't spent that much money on the game yet.
Yeah, is that it? You only get things when you spend thousands of dollars? I can believe that.
Oh shit. What the heck? There's like a whole horde of them going through.
Yeah, those are little mini hordes.
Well, see, I got a ship full of laranite. It's not cheap. I just crashed. I know that's just, yep. Error. Disconnect code 30K. So there's a whole load of fucking laranite that
Well, I
you
just
can
took
kiss
his
goodbye.
Head out.
Fucking Star Citizen. Just a precision-made game.
That's why nobody's doing cargo right now.
Yeah, I hit it 30K because I tried to open the elevator. That's what's really impressive. That's just a major fucking thing. And they wonder why nobody believes they're actually going to make a game. They wonder that. That's just sad. Oh well. Such is life in the big cities. We're not going